I'm team all of them are precious cinnamon rolls.
I'm team Natasha. Like, I'm not even there for everybody. I'm team Natasha. Hi, I'm Chrissy.
I'm Alston.
And today we're going to do a Marvel BFF quiz to see how well we know each other.
And so we can kind of introduce you guys to the both of us and our channel. So I have the questions.
I have the whiteboard for our answers.
And I have the mulligans. So we're gonna start off pretty easy with, who is your favorite Marvel superhero?
I wonder the answer to that one. Alston's never gonna be able to guess this.
You should like.
Who is my favorite Marvel character?
I just don't even. Black Widow.
How dare you get it right?
Oh my gosh!
Alright, Alston, who is your favorite Marvel character?
I have like no idea. Who's my favorite superhero, Chrissy?
It's Steve! Just kidding! It's Iron Man!
Which Marvel movie was your first Marvel movie? So Chrissy's first Marvel movie was Avengers. Or Iron Man. Do you like Avengers? Hang on, no. I think it was Iron Man. 1 or 2. No, I know, hang on.
Okay, I don't think you know it if you're like,
I'm panicking, give me a minute.
Anytime now, anytime.
Final answer, Iron Man.
Well, this is gonna be awkward because you got it right.
Should lift it up to be, yes. I panicked, but then I handled it.
If you could be in a Marvel movie, which one would you be in? Tough question.
It really is.
So you got it, so I can contemplate here?
Yes, you can contemplate.
Alston's favorite Avenger is Iron Man, so that leaves the Iron Man movies and the Avengers movies. I know you're really fond of it when Tony is a little bruised and beaten up, and he's just a beautiful disaster in Iron Man 3.
Final answer?
Yes, Iron Man 3. Why?
No, okay.
What?
No. You'd get Rhodey and Sam and Tony and...
Okay, having Rhodey and Sam in the same movie is a really solid reasoning.
And you'd have Clint, and you'd have Steve when Steve is more chill, and Natasha is there. It's not my favorite Bruce. I like Bruce in Avengers, not Age of Ultron, but we can make concessions, and I can break up the whole Bruce Nat thing before it starts.
That's a good point.
I can follow Thor home and meet Darcy. I can follow Tony home and meet Pepper. It's a win-win-win.
You had me at stop Bruce Nat, so...
Age of Ultron, specifically the party scene before everything goes to hell.
What is your biggest fear of what could happen in the MCU? I don't even know what this answer could be. I think your biggest fear is that they will kill Rhodey.
Get out!
It's a fear! It's supposed to be something that makes you go, ow! I don't want them to kill Rhodey, but it's a fear.
Okay.
You can't change your answer after I've given one.
I'm not changing it! Now I have two fears. One is Rhodey dying. The other is I fear that they're gonna keep hiring white actors in the MCU.
Yeah, which sucks.
You are the worst and I hate your entire existence.
You're welcome.
You were on a deserted island. Which MCU character would you take with you? And this is like depowered, like Tony wouldn't have his suit, or Clint and Natasha wouldn't have their bow knives.
Okay, but like Thor is still a god, and like the Hulk is still the Hulk.
Yeah.
What's your guess? I've got it written down here.
I don't know, I guess Steve. He's pretty easy to get along with and probably has survival skills. Being in the outdoors.
Being in the outdoors.
Steve?
Nope. I mean, she survived on the Russian front with the Howleys. I mean, she can hold her own in the wilderness. If we get chased by a panther, she'll just punch it until it, falls down.
I know you mean 1940s Peggy, but I really want you to take 90-year-old Peggy.
I don't care which Peggy. I will take 10-year-old Peggy Carter, 20-year-old Peggy Carter, 97-year-old Peggy Carter. I trust her ability to keep me alive. Alston, if you were stuck on a deserted island, which Marvel character would you take with you? Like, Tony is your fave, But I don't actually think that you would take him with you on a deserted island because he's kind of useless.
He's not completely useless.
He's pretty useless. I'm gonna say that you would take Rhodey.
Oh, that would have been a good call. I was about to say, how much does the military really prep you for survival training? I'm like,
that's a very large portion of what they teach you. Who did you
can I
pick?
change my answer? Now I'm really up. Okay. I went with Bruce Banner.
That's a good one though. Like
I thought it was, and then you mentioned Rhodey, and now I feel dumb.
Here, hold on. Bruce Banner or Rhodey. Look, Rhodey got a smiley face because he's cute.
I picked Bruce because I thought he's probably used to being on the run and being in the wilderness and just surviving, and if all else fails, he can Hulk out and swim across the ocean.
Swim across the ocean.
Which Marvel movie is your favorite? I basically assumed that your favorite movie was going to be a toss-up between Winter Soldier or Avengers. It definitely used to be Avengers. It might be Winter Soldier now, or possibly Captain America, because I know you love Peggy.
I do love Peggy.
But I'm gonna go with Winter Soldier. And still Avengers.
It's still Avengers, because Avengers just has those really nice Clint Nat moments.
You don't enjoy Natasha kicking Sitwell off a building?
Okay, I really enjoy that, but I also, one of my very favorite scenes in the MCU is because it's a nod back to Natasha's backstory, is when Clint is coming back out of, being possessed by Loki, or however the heck you want to describe that, and he asks her, you know what it's like to be unmade, and she says, you know that I do. For that line alone, Avengers is my favorite.
If you could have one item from the MCU, what would it be? So Natasha doesn't really have anything that would suit you. So Peggy Carter, I don't know, her hat or her lipstick, probably?
I mean, while both lovely items, and I will never get over the my brand scene in Agent Carter, I actually picked Falcon's wings.
Oh, that's solid.
They're so cool, and I wouldn't need to use them to fight people, I could just fly around.
So Sam is a specially trained pilot who uses those wings, which means I would love to watch you have an Iron Man style flight test where you just keep running into walls.
If you could have one item from the MCU, any item, what would it be? You're really bad at hiding that board from me.
Shut up.
I think it's pretty clear that Alston's favorite Marvel character is Iron Man. So I'm going to say that the item that you would take out of the MCU is probably the Iron Man armor.
I did cycle through that as a possibility, but I went with that.
Okay, that's so cute though. Just have a goofy little robot rolling around the apartment. And Dummy could feed the cat, probably. We might end up with a whole bag of cat food on the floor, but he would try.
So those are our answers, and I like to think that we know each other pretty decently.
And we did a pretty good job, I think.
We'd love to hear your answers, so if you have any good responses, or if you want to do this with a friend, leave it in the comments, send us a video, we'd love to see it.
Subscribe or follow us on Twitter. There's a lot of, goofy behind the scenes and silly pictures, and, we'd love to have you guys tweet at us, so let us know what you think.
Nailed it!
10 out of 10 would recommend.
7 out of 10 would moderately recommend.